All right, we were discussing in our last session about the literature review technique, how to use literature review for qualitative research, and what is the technique of argumentation in qualitative research in our previous discussion. So today we are going to discuss understanding different methods of data collection in qualitative research, like observation, like interview, like focus group discussion, like pictures, like document view, like social media websites or blogs. So how can we utilize these different sources or different data collection method for our qualitative research? So we are going to discuss these methods today. So let's start formally. Here you can see a picture. Uh, can you let me know what is your observation regarding this picture? Yes, is it Somigul with HP name? Please let me know. All right. What is your observation regarding this picture, Vakar? Can you let me know what you observed in this picture?
Wait a second.
Yes, I didn't get it. Again, you can let me know what you have observed. What is your observation regarding this picture? Vakar, can you let me know?
Yes, yes. This is like factory we observe there.
All right. You have observed that there is a factory. And what is your
Yes.
observation, Somigul, regarding this picture? Did you observe anything, Somigul? All right. My observation is that there is a factory which is basically besides a water canal, and that factory is very old factory. Maybe some workers are working there, and you can also see some scenery in front of this factory in this picture. That some of the scenery or some of the flowers are very fresh, and some of the flowers are not fresh at all. So there may be different observation for different kinds of people. Some may observe the factory, some may observe the flowers, some may observe the trees, or some may observe the other things. So there might be different observation for different kinds of people. Now let's take another look with another picture. So what is your observation regarding this picture? Can you let me know, Vakar?
Like a few persons working like a bridge in front of like a hotel.
Yes, there is a hotel and there is a bridge and there is a water flowing down, and some of the people are working on the bridge. And you have also observed that it is a barren land, like something has happened here. Maybe some earthquake has came over here, or something very drastic has happened over here. So, what is the observation of Somi Gul here? Somi Gul, can you let me know what is your observation here? Somi Gul is not giving responses, so we can proceed with the next one. Now, what is your observation, Bakar, regarding this picture?
Like you can say that uh storm like a rain or a flood and between like a village and that is
Yes, there might be different observation for different researchers or data collectors. You have observed that there is a flood around a village, and the village is still safe. You can see here that the bigger building here is still safe from the flood because the water is still around and the village is in between the flood. So there might be some observation for different people for different types of things, and you can also observe that there is a lot of greenery here. The building which is high in this flood is basically safe from the flood here, and might be people from the village might they may have get safety by going into the high building. And then this is the next one. This is a next picture. So what is your observation, Bakar, regarding this picture?
Uh, Birds, and one of like we can say that a little bird, like a children,
Hmm.
and the different types. Can say.
All right. My observation is there are three birds. One is very happy. If you see the left one, the bird is very happy in terms of its mood. You can see here this bird is very happy, the left one, and you can see the bird on the right side, on the downside and right side. This may be a sad bird, and the one which is basically flying on the top of the right side may be very active or maybe very, you can say that active in searching of some food or something else. So, if Somi Gul is here, can you let me know your observation?
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. I need to know your observation regarding this picture.
About this picture,
Yes. What is your observation? What you observe in this picture?
there are three birds.
All
I
right.
think the one is looking very happy, another one is angry or sad.
Yes, yes.
Uh, the one is sad, looking sad, and the another one is looks like not sad, not happy.
All right. There may be different observation from different people. So this is how the qualitative data collection works. So basically, what we need to know the subjective opinion of different observers. So what you see in this picture, Somigul?
There are ducks,
All right,
the water.
the water,
Mm,
and what's the ducks are doing here?
some are like they are going to in a
They
queue.
in a queue. They are going in a queue. All right. What is your observation, Bakar? What do you observe here in this picture?
They are like finding a sand,
All
like
right.
they are, yes,
They are coming
going to
outside of the water, and
beach, yeah, like on beach side.
all right, all right. So you observe that there are some ducks that coming outside of the water. Somi Gul has observed that there are ducks which are basically following a line. My observation is the first duck is the leader, and the everyone else is following the leader actually. So every researcher, every observer may have his or her own observation or subjective opinion regarding a picture, regarding an image, or regarding an event. So that is how the data collection for qualitative research actually works. So you need to understand, you need to finalize how you would like to identify a particular event or image. So what do you observe in this picture? First, I would like to know from Vakat.
They are eating noodles, and noodles are like very hot, so they are to like fan. The air is crossing, and they like cold.
All right, there is a person who is trying to eat noodles, and the noodle may be very hot, and he's trying to cool the noodles using a fan. So, what is your observation, Somi Gul, regarding this picture?
Sam, sir, it look like the noodles is hot. That's why she using fan.
All right, all
We
right.
can say that he is like engineer.
he's he may be an engineer, and he finds a way that he don't want to blow his own air from the mouth, and he's using the fan for making it cold. So you both have the same observation. So sometimes the observation may be same, sometimes it may be different. It is basically the subjective opinion of the observer, that how he or she interpret a particular event or particular image or particular picture. So let's explore further. So this is another. These are different pictures. You may have different observation. Someone is providing a sticky type butter. Someone is applying a sticky type butter on his bread. Someone is using a fan for making the hot
Food.
noodles cold. Someone is using tie for applying a different types of you can say portable office items. Someone is using different types of e-tools. So there might be different observation for different types of people. When we finalize, we may have different data collection techniques in qualitative research. You may collect data using observation. You may collect data using interviews. You may collect data using focus group discussions or through pictures. You may collect data using document reviews. You may collect data using social media, websites, or blogs. So there might be different observation techniques. There might be different data collection techniques using qualitative research. So we need to let it know what is the specific detail of different observation technique. So first of all, we need to understand the observation. Observation involves systematically watching and recording phenomena as they occur in their natural setting. So whatever you see in the natural setting, that becomes a phenomena. That becomes a phenomena, and you are basically systematically watching that phenomena in their natural setting. For example, a researcher interested in studying classroom dynamics might observe a group of students during a math lesson, taking note on how they interact with each other and the teacher. So you may observe anything in their natural setting. Always remember that when you are going to use the observation as a data collection technique, always remember that you need to observe that particular phenomena or that particular group or that particular thing in their natural setting. You cannot make them as per your required setting. You need to observe them in their natural setting. To take notes of what they are doing, what they are basically observing, and what is their natural working environment in order to make your observation more valid. Second thing is interview. There are different categories of interview. Maybe some may be structured interviews, some may be non-structured interviews, some may be open-ended, some may be close-ended. So you need to understand in case of qualitative data, you need to conduct an unstructured interview. If you have a number of questions and you need to ask from different people, you need to have unstructured interview. So interview involve direct conversation between the researcher and the participant to get in-depth information about their experiences, perspective, and opinions. So you may have some number of questions that you need to ask from your participants in a greater detail. So you conduct interview, you take their perspective, you take their opinion, you take their experiences using those interview skills. So for example, a researcher conducting a study on customer satisfaction might interview several customers to understand their perception of the new product or service. So that might be a technique for collecting qualitative data when there is no back-end study available for that. So you need to understand the perspective of your participant. You need to understand their experiences. You need to understand their opinion regarding that particular phenomena. Then there might be a focus group discussion. There are a lot of events when a small group of participants together are there. Your focus group discussion involves bringing together a small group of participants to discuss specific topics in depth, allowing researcher to explore various viewpoints, interactions among participants. For example, a marketing researcher might conduct a focus group to gather feedback from customer about a new advertising campaign, facilitating a discussion to uncover their thoughts and reactions. So this is sometimes this is sometimes possible when you need to take some viewpoints from a diverse group of people altogether. You are not taking interview one to one. You are taking interview from a group of people altogether. That becomes a focus group discussion. You start a discussion and you want everyone to actively participate in that discussion and give their viewpoints regarding a particular phenomena. That becomes a focus group discussion. Next one is pictures, like I have shared in the start of my session, some pictures, and you basically observe those pictures and you give your point of view regarding those pictures. So that is also a way of data collection. So using pictures or visual stimuli as a means of collecting qualitative data, often allowing participants to express themselves in non-verbal ways. So sometimes you take viewpoints from some participants regarding some pictures. So you take different views from different participants about a particular image or particular picture. Example, a researcher studying perception of environmental conservation might ask participants to select image that represent their feelings about nature and sustainability, then discuss their choices in group setting. So you may ask some participant that they may select some images to show their feelings. Some may share images with some green environment. Some may share images with some environment with sad feelings, like you may observe in winter season or in summer season. So everybody have their own perception or feelings regarding the environment. So you can also take those pictures by yourself and ask some participant to express their feelings about that particular picture. Then you may have document view. Sometimes you need to interpret some document for your own analysis, for your own data collection. Document analysis involves examining existing document, text, or records to extract relevant information for the research study. For example, a historian studying a particular time period might analyze letter, diaries, newspaper articles from that era to gain insight into the daily lives and perspective of people living during that time. So you may collect data from a number of published documents, like you may use financial statements in order to extract a number of relevant information from the financial statements, but that information should not be quantitative. That information may be in the text form. So you may extract some text information from those documents, like financial statement, like sustainability reports, like CSR reports as a business graduate. So that might be qualitative data collections also. Then there might be some social media sites, websites, or blogs. You often see some content like on Facebook, like on LinkedIn, like on Instagram. Some contents might be shared by some public figures or by some people, and you want to analyze those contents relating to a particular topic or relating to a particular phenomena from the social media sites. You can also do that using qualitative research. So utilizing content from social media platform, websites, or blogs to gather qualitative data, such as user comments. Sometimes user give comments on a particular product or give their opinion about a particular phenomena on social media websites or on websites or on blogs. You can use those comments for your qualitative research. You may have discussion boards, you may have some boards relevant to a particular phenomena. You can use those blogs, or you can use those content from discussion or post for your own qualitative study. So a researcher interested in public opinion on a political issue might analyze comments and discussion on social media platforms like Twitter or Facebook to understand the range of perspective and sentiment expressed by users. Like recently, before general election in Pakistan, there was a debate on social media sites like Twitter, like Facebook, regarding which one is the most favorite politician of Pakistan, whether it is Imran Khan or whether it is Nawaz Sharif or whether it is Asif Ali Zardari, and which party is basically may lead this country. So different people give different opinion. They have shown their sentiments or perspective regarding their favorite leader. You may collect that data for your qualitative research if you are interested to do research regarding the political issues related to the people opinion regarding a particular political party. You can use that data. That would be a qualitative data. So what we have finalized here, we have finalized that there are some data collection methods and there are some sources of that data collection method. In case of observation, you need to note down your observation on a document which is known as field notes. So field notes are the documents where the observer note down what he or she has observed. So field notes are used in case of observation for recording the data. Then you may also use focus group discussion, and you can record your data using audio recording, using video recording, or you may also use a data sheet for recording your qualitative data using focus group. So in case of focus group, you can record your observation using audio recording, using video recording, or using a data sheet. In case of document review, you may consider content exploration regarding a particular phenomenon. For example, if I am interested whether the company is working towards some social welfare, I need to explore the data regarding the social welfare in their financial statement, in their CSR statement, in their, for example, in their sustainability report. So I need to explore the relevant content. So what they have done regarding the social service of humanity. Then you may have interview. You can record the interview in audio form. You can record the interview in video form, and you may also have the data sheet. So focus group and interview are same. In case of interview, there might be a one-to-one discussion between the interviewer and between the respondent. While in case of focus group, there might be a collective or group discussion. There might be the interviewed, and there might be a lot of respondents all at a time, and they may contribute towards the specific discussion in case of focus group. Then there might be blog, there might be weblogs, there might be exploration of contents. You can find out if your relevant content is there in some kinds of blogs, some kinds of weblogs. You can explore your qualitative literature from there. You can use images or pictures in order to interpret what is the perception of different participants regarding those pictures or images. You can also use emails, or you can explore different contexts with reference to their timing, with reference to their content from different types of things. You can use diaries. You can explore content, timing, and context from those diaries. You can use minutes of meeting if you want to, in order to find out whether the minutes of meetings are effective regarding the particular journal meeting. You may have historical events in terms of pictures or documents where you can collect data from those historical events. Then you may have websites from where you can collect your qualitative data. You can collect data from the social media like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, etc. So these are the things which are basically required for collecting uh, different types of qualitative data. You can use observation, you can use interview, you can use focus group discussion, you can use pictures, you can use document view, you can use social media websites or blogs. Tomorrow we will discuss the understanding of research design, how we can define which research design we need to use. Like in case of narrative research design, there are different types, process, and application. Like in case of phenomenological research design, we have some process, we have some application for that. We need to understand what is participatory action research design, how it processed, how it is applied. We need to understand the case study research design, its type and its component. We need to understand ethnographical research design, its type, process, and application. We need to understand the ground theory research design, its process, and application. So this would take about 3 to 4 days to understand the whole research design in qualitative research procedure. So in the next section, we will start discussing about narrative and phenomenological research design. So if you have any question regarding today's discussion, you may ask. Yes, Wakar and Somigul, do you have any question to ask? You may ask.
No, sir. Thank
Yes, Somigul, do you have any question? I think Somigul is busy. Somigul, do you have any question you may ask regarding today's session, or should we conclude it? I think Somigul is quite busy. Let's conclude today's session. We have discussed uh, the different methods of data collection. Uh, Somigul wants to discuss about data sheet. Well, data sheet is a document where you record your observation. It's a kind of document where you record your observation. It may be blank sheet of paper, or it may be a printed paper where you record your observation, what you are observing regarding a particular event, regarding a particular picture, or regarding a particular, you may say, a particular happening in front of you. So in data sheet, you basically record your observation. So this is all about today's discussion. We will discuss the qualitative research design from tomorrow, and we will proceed it further. So thank you everyone for attending this session. Thank you.